Good morning, Becky, and welcome to Hometown Living.
Good morning, Kim. Thank you.
So what is Senior One Care and how did they get started?
Sure. Senior One Care is a non-medical in-home care company that works side by side with our families and our caregivers and clients. Senior One Care started in 2006. Carl Bossing, many in the community know who Carl is. He's great. His mother needed care, and they didn't know really kind of where to turn. There weren't a lot of options. They weren't finding what they wanted. So he, in all of his persuasive ways, got his two sons, Kyle and Corey, and son-in-law Patrick, to all quit their jobs. Carl retired early from Crow, and they started Senior One Care. And they did it their way, and with the highest expectations, highest level of quality and care. And here we are almost 19 years later.
So tell me about the services that you provide.
Sure. It can be companionship, light housekeeping, assistance with those daily living activities. And we do have the capabilities with our licensure. If someone is under the care of hospice, we can still be alongside that patient. We can administer morphine under the guidance of that hospice organization. So we have a nurse that does geriatric care management for some of our clients. So really it goes beyond just companionship, like housekeeping and bathing and medication reminders.
Well, and I love it because you can actually go into assisted living homes as well, correct?
Yes. We have clients in several facilities in the area. Assisted living is wonderful. It does help maintain that independence, but they're not able to still have immediate one-on-one care for 4 hours, 8 hours a day, whatever that might look like. And so we just go right alongside them in the facilities and really assist the assisted living staff.
What does it mean to the families to be able to bring and keep their loved ones at home?
It is remarkable, the comments that we get just from that initial phone call, how much relief that they're feeling, that they know they have the assistance that they need. Being a family caregiver is difficult, whether it's the spouse taking care of the other spouse or the children who are really those men and women our age that have busy lives and they're raising their own families. And so to have someone that they can trust to come in and cover those things, allow the spouse to be the spouse and the children to be the children.
And is there an increasing need for this in our area?
An incredibly increasing need. The oldest baby boomer right now, as of today, is 79 years old.
Oh, wow.
And there are 75 million baby boomers. So we're just on the cusp of this about to explode for everyone.
Wow.
Yeah.
So share with me a success story that you've had.
Oh my goodness. There's so many. There are just so many. I think the most common and the ones that I love the most are those clients that we see and we visit. That initial visit might be them, a little disheveled, kind of down, not smiling, not communicating, because they've lost their purpose. And, and it's frustrating for the children and the spouse to see them that way. That's not what they're used to. And, within a couple of visits, we go back in and there they are. They're showered. They're ready for their day. What are we doing today? Maybe they're going to go out on an outing. Maybe they're going to do puzzles, play some games, but just the spark of life that comes back and allowing them to, they find their purpose again. It's pretty incredible.
What kind of training does your employee have to go through in order to know how to take care of these individuals?
So most of our caregivers are CNAs, certified nursing assistants. It's not a requirement. Some just have prior experience, whether it's taking care of their own family member or working for another agency or facility. We do have the luxury, we have the Legacy Medical Academy in our facility under our umbrella, the Senior One Care umbrella. And so if we have somebody that's not a CNA, but they really want that certification and that extra training after a probationary period, we can sponsor to put them through that certified nursing assistant training program.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you. What you provide is so needed. Really is very important for the child to remain the child and the spouse to remain the spouse. So thank you so much for being here and sharing this with us.
Thanks for having us.
If you would like to learn more about Senior One Care, just head over to senioronecare.com. You can also follow them on social media. Promotional consideration furnished by